Hey guys! Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and this is Judy, and welcome back to my channel. Today, against my better judgment, I'm gonna watch the latest Amberlynn Reid video called What I Ate Today plus Eat With Me, which sounds like some combination of a what I ate today and a mukbang on camera. So, woo! Excited, I guess. I don't know, I originally was gonna react to a Nikocado avocado video, but it was ridiculous to the point that I had no idea what was going on. And so here we are. I'm still in the mood for filming. I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna watch this. This is it. This is what we're doing today.
Hey guys, so I'm actually about to film just like a what I ate today video.
Okay.
It is no
What?
calories, nothing. This is just like what I've been, not what I've been eating, but it's the mind frame I've been having is just like eat whatever. I'm on.
Okay, a couple things. One, why does it look like it's nighttime and you're just starting a what I eat today? Girl, I thought you said you were working on your sleep schedule, but it looks dark through those blinds. Second of all, why do you only film what I eat in a day when you're off track? I mean, I know that's not entirely the case. It's not always the truth, but it feels like you only do it when you're like not on track, not eating how you feel is the right way to eat. And I don't understand that. I don't understand why that wouldn't motivate you to eat better. Like, my thought process is if I am gonna film what I eat, which I don't, that's not what my channel's about outside of when I'm testing things. But if I'm gonna film what I eat, I feel like that would hold me accountable to not eat poorly, because my thought would be, I know what people will say if I do eat poorly. Like, I think it could be a good motivator, but for you, it clearly is not.
On track. So this is a what I ate today off track. So I'm gonna show you.
I don't
what
stop.
I'm eating right now, right here. So this is the first meal that I'm eating. I kind of just winged this. That's like what I've been doing for all my meals, is just throwing stuff together. But honestly, it seems like every time I do come up with something, it tastes really good.
What is in it?
I just have some pasta. I cut up some onion. There is some tomato. I did add some corn. There is a tiny bit of pesto. It just adds the smallest bit of flavor.
But where? Where is there, first of all, where is there pesto? Second of all, I will try this, because I don't want to be that person that's yucking somebody's yum without trying it. Y'all drag me for coming for the bologna salad. But this just looks like, I mean, listen, we are in the middle of a pandemic. Maybe this is all she had available. She did have a whole freezer worth of food go bad. So maybe she said, we're not getting out. We're going to work with what we got. This is pandemic cooking. But it does look a little sad.
Garlic salt, onion powder, pepper, and I think that's it when it comes to seasonings. Oh, and the tiniest bit of like a chicken broth. I'm talking like the smallest bit ever. And then I also put some butter. So this is my first meal.
Oh my god, that...
It looks pretty tasty.
Does it?
And I am using my phone light, so that's why it looks like that, because it is dark. My sleeping schedule is horrible, so.
That's what I just said. Why is your first meal of the day at nighttime? I'm so confused. It makes no sense to me. What all do you have to do in the day?
First meal. So, here it is. Amberlynn's eating on camera. What are we gonna do about it? I don't even know.
Listen, get those views, girl. Get those coins.
I haven't had pasta like this in a long time. Like, my favorite is angel hair or the bow tie. I also really like shells. And then for
you like who?
Ice. Classic lemonade. You guys, I watched Shane's new video like the minute he uploaded it, days and days ago. And the whole Dasani thing, I have drinking Dasani water pretty much out of, this is my last result, it's the only thing I can drink because I don't like it at all.
Well, I promise, listen, you say whatever you want to say. Lord knows I have grammar issues myself from time to time. But that sentence, first of all, I didn't watch Shane's video. I don't know what the Dasani thing is. But that sentence of, I almost never drink Dasani as of last result. What does that mean? A result of who? A result of what? And further, I feel like this is unrelated to the point you're making, but all bottled water is such a scam. Just get a water filter and filter it and do it. You don't go anywhere. You don't need to have bottled water. Ain't no reason. If you're concerned about what's in your water, get a water filter. Stop wasting so much plastic, Amberlynn.
The things that he showed in that video, I was like, what? I didn't even know. Like, I always noticed the little bubbles, but I never looked at the ingredients, so I'm like shook.
What a surprise that you haven't thought to, well, I mean, I guess it's water. It's water. It's, Zach, be nice, it's water. But not surprised you haven't looked at the ingredients of the things that you're consuming, despite the fact that you're so concerned about the pH level of your water giving you heartburn.
I'm gonna eat my food.
Okay.
You guys are gonna see in this video that I do a large majority of eating in my room. I'm actually in the living room right now. But it's just like my depression. My motivation for anything is like non-existent. And like I uploaded that video about people's deepest, darkest secrets, and like I shared one of mine so people felt better about me sharing theirs. And
Empathy Lynn. Y'all already watched that video that I made, and her saying, let me share this so I could go and share all of your secrets for free, girl. Listen, okay. But is this going to be an explanation? Because she has been all over the social media talking about how unfair this was to her, that people are being so mean about her depression. But she, in that video, didn't mention a thing about being depressed. She just said, I haven't washed my hair in 2 months. That's all she said, to be clear. So is it, now here's where we're going to go, because somebody tweeted at me and said, like, oh, I wish that you had made more of a point to say that, like, not taking care of yourself hygienically is a symptom of depression and other mental illnesses, and it absolutely is. It absolutely is. And like, I would never shame folks for not being able to do those things because their depression is impacting them. But in that video, let's be clear, Amberlynn was trolling. She wanted people to click. She wanted people to marvel at her lack of hygiene. And two, it's been shown, I'll link the Tasha's Thoughts video once again, but she had actually said in a video before that she had washed her hair. So she was either lying when she said that she had washed her hair in the past 2 months, or she was lying when she said that she hadn't washed it. But either way, she's lying. So I'll link that video below. Either way, also, she didn't talk about her depression as a part of that. Let's just be honest about it. So, like, if your depression is causing this, I understand that. I also say, like, go take care of yourself, seek therapy, do those things. But let's be clear, that video was trolling.
The comments I've gotten from not brushing and brushing my hair in 2 months. 2 months has been kind of shocking to me, because it's like depression is different for everyone, and that's just one of my symptoms. Like, I hate saying that.
No. See, the thing is if you had said that it was depression, certainly there would have still been people who were trolling you and giving you mean comments. And then you could say, people are saying horrible things about me even though I just said I had depression.
Of my depression is, for some reason, I stopped taking care of my hair. It's very weird. It's usually the first thing that goes. So the fact that I washed it and brushed it, it felt so amazing.
Good.
Like what I'm going through right now. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it is something that I am very, very ashamed of. And I know a lot of you opened up to me, and whoever watches my videos, like, you opened up to them as well with your deepest, darkest secrets. So I thought it was only fair that I would share something that I was very, very ashamed of. And sometimes I regret.
Listen, sis, I believe your actual words in that video is, I know that this isn't that big of a secret compared to what some of you are sharing with me.
But I figured, just to start it off, I want to tell you guys a secret of mine. And it is that I have not washed my hair in about 2 months. If you guys have seen me, you know, with a braid in my hair, or like my hair's down or whatever, I've used a lot of dry shampoo, but I just washed my hair. And I specifically am doing this and looking a fool on purpose so you guys don't feel so bad about your deepest, darkest secret. So I know that's probably not my deepest, darkest, but I don't need to be telling anyone my deepest, darkest secret, especially because it's going to be attached to my name. Yikes.
You actually said that, and now you're acting like this was so embarrassing. This was the most embarrassing thing I've ever shared ever. What is it, sis? What is the truth?
Opening up, but it's whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna go back. Like that's not cute. I'm gonna go back to kind of like how I was before, where it's like, don't give two shits about, you know, what I say, and just, you know, being me based on how I feel and what I want to say at the time. So,
girl, that's all we've been telling you to do. You are the one limiting yourself, first of all. You are limiting yourself. Nobody else is limiting you. You have had your channel and said and done whatever you wanted on your channel for quite some time. So just keep doing it, girl. Keep doing it. You're foolish if you think that we are out here telling you that you can't be open and honest about your mental health. If you're being honest about it, if you're telling the truth, then you have nothing to be ashamed about. You surely don't.
Amberlynn, y'all, I have been cutting a lot of my hair, by the way, even more. The other night, Becky cut even more.
No, why?
I just feel so much healthier. Like when it's down, it's like crazy
girl,
healthy.
Don't
me, like,
listen. I don't disagree that you should hashtag get a bob. I don't disagree, but I think you should let an actual hairdresser do it. I don't know that you nor Becky should be coming at your hair with scissors. I don't think that's the answer right now. Listen, put a cap on it. What do you think I'm wearing a baseball cap for? Because I need a haircut.
Used to be. So I've cut easily, I'm not really good with like inches and stuff, but easily like 10 inches. 9
Calculator
inches.
Lynn isn't good with numbers?
So I almost forgot I was filming a video, and it's been a little bit since I last updated you guys, and I'm having another bowl of
She's
pasta.
having another whole ass bowl of that pasta. Girl, how many carbs do you need in one day? I mean, I'm not trying to judge, but like, introduce a fruit, introduce a veggie, introduce a protein.
And yes, we can be sad together. My nails are now short again. I'm pretty upset at myself because they were growing and they looked good. Especially when I had them like painted. And
so what did you do?
Now they're back to being short. My nerves is just really getting to me, so I bit them off without even thinking about it. It was like 2 nights ago, but oh well. Okay, you guys.
Listen, girl, you gotta do something to stop that. Biting your fingernails is not just like a bad habit because it's kind of gross, but it's a bad habit because that can mess up your teeth, girl, and you already had that wisdom tooth issue. So it has been some hours. Next thing I'm eating is some Captain Crunch in my Pioneer Woman bowl. So yeah, and we're also gonna watch a movie. We started Now and Then. First of all, we've been watching a ton of movies lately, like 5 movies a day. And we started Now and Then last night. Is she trying to act like watching a lot of movies is different than her life any other time? Like, girl, all your vlogs used to be was, oh my gosh, tonight we're watching this movie and that movie. We each pick out a movie to watch together. Like, all you do is talk about watching movies. Listen, get off, do whatever you need to do, sis. Whatever floats your boat, tickles your fancy, do it. Please, absolutely. But like, you just are always out here acting like the most mundane things are brand new in your life, and it's surely not.
Becky started falling asleep, so now we're gonna continue watching that, and I'm gonna have my cereal. Hey guys, so it's actually been a few days since I made this video, and I accidentally stopped recording what I ate today for
surprise.
Days ago. I did write down in my phone what I ate that I didn't record.
You ate more than those 2 bowls of pasta and that bowl of cereal? Girl, that was 3 meals. I, again, don't want to pass judgment, but I don't understand why you only film yourself while you're off track, first of all. And then second of all, how you don't remember to film what you're doing. It's your one job, and even if you could go outside right now, you can't because we're all in quarantine. We are all locked down, not going anywhere. So what exactly do you have to do that you can't remember to do your job? I don't understand. You're out here talking about how your job is so hard. And it's not. It's truly not. You have no other responsibility right now.
Because it was like right before I went to bed, I was like, oh my God, I forgot to record the last few things I ate. So I did have another bowl of cereal, but it was life cereal. I had 3 spring rolls and I had like, I think about 6 Oreos. So it was a very bad day of eating, which I told you that's probably gonna happen. So I just wanted to say hello.
I also don't understand that logic right there. That logic. Like, she started off the day saying, I already know it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, with that attitude, it surely is. You ain't gonna get nothing done. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
This is honestly the worst I've ever looked, felt, and it's crazy because it's like I'm down almost 70 pounds. It's like I should be feeling on top of the world, but I'm not.
I also like that correction because she posted on her, she'd been saying in some other videos that she had lost 70 pounds, 70 pounds this, 70 pounds that. But she posted on her weight loss Instagram that she was like 68 point something down. And I just don't, like, girl, call it what it is. Call it what it is. Take that 70 pound celebration when you get to the 70 pounds, girl. Because you're just asking for folks to come out here and call you a liar. And I don't understand why you want to do that to yourself. Like, 68 pounds is still great. You don't have to, like, fudge it and lie about it and say it's 70. This is what leads people to having questions about your honesty, girl.
I've slept almost 5 hours in the last 48 hours. And there is a health problem I'm having right now that I don't really want to talk about because it's like I don't want to put bad like judies regarding it. And it's like I know I need to go to the doctor, but like I'm afraid to go to the doctor because I don't want to get sick. And it's like this vicious
No, okay, first of all, 2 things. I keep doing that for every single time I stop. But first of all, 1, if you don't want to talk about it on your channel, how many times do we have to talk about this? You don't have to talk about it on your channel. 2, there's a cool thing called telehealth that doctors are doing right now where if you are concerned about your health, you can give them a call and say, hey, here's the problems I'm experiencing. Here are the symptoms I have. And they'll say, nah, you don't need to come in for that right now. Or, ooh, that could be serious. You better make it in. So like, girl, you have options here. You have options. You don't have to sit here and act like there's nothing you can do. I'm not saying that they even will be able to see you. And a lot of hospitals are saying, unless you have like very specific symptoms and meet certain qualifications, you can't come in. They might say that to you. And then if you want to get stressed out about it, fine, by all means. But like, don't act like you don't have options here.
That I don't know what to do. I feel like, you know, the doctors need to be seeing people who are sick right now. And I don't know, it's just like this whole thing.
Are you not sick? Are you not sick? If you are having a health issue, give them a call. If they don't think that you are worth seeing in person, they'll tell you to stay home.
But the reason why I haven't been filming and just like not caring is because A, I don't want to talk about myself, and
then don't.
My YouTube channel is talking about myself. Whether it's how I'm doing or what I'm wearing today or what I'm eating or my weight loss, it's like that is my YouTube channel. That is what it's always been. It's just me gapping about myself, and it's like I don't want to talk about myself.
Then don't.
I don't do my makeup anymore, and it's like I don't really do my hair.
You don't have to do nothing but keep on living, girl. If you don't want to do YouTube, don't do it. We are tired of listening to you talk about how much you don't want to do YouTube. Get a job then. Do something. In fact, like even if you don't want to do it right now, I am positive. I know you said that your income is insecure right now, but I'm positive that you should have made enough last month from whatever trolling you were doing then, that if you need to take this month off, you'll be okay. And then you're just going to have to budget your money wisely. Ma'am.
Anymore because I don't want to look at myself in the mirror. I'm not doing good. I keep trying to make that known so you guys kind of understand where I'm at and what I'm going through, but people use it against me and they just say horrible things.
No, this is the first time, I mean, not the first time you've ever talked about depression, but like, you referenced that that shower video, that hair washing video, and you didn't even talk about your depression in that video. You surely didn't. I want you to take time away. I want you to please stop making videos. Get a therapist. Go to therapy, Amberlynn.
So YouTube is my job. This is how I have a roof over my head and I'm able to take care of myself and my fur babies, and how I'm able to pay for a car, and how I'm able to just pay to live every day. And my job is to film and to talk about myself, but I don't want to. I don't.
You really don't have to. And let me tell you, as somebody who works a real job and does YouTube, okay, I work a 9-to-5 job. And even when I'm not feeling up to my job, because I will be honest and vulnerable here with you, is that like I have days where mentally, my mental health is not doing well, and I say, I can't do work today. And then I take a day off. I use sick time. When it comes to physical illness, I don't get colds a lot. I don't get the flu a lot. I don't get those things. But my mental health is hard to manage. So if I need to take a day for that, I'm gonna use my sick time. You are in a fortunate position here, girl, where you make your own schedule. You said before, I'm my own boss. So be your own boss here and give yourself a day off, 2 days off, 3 days off. And then in that time, because listen, I'm not just taking the day off and then not doing anything to try to make myself better. I'm practicing things that I know are going to help me overcome my depression, my anxiety that day, whatever it might be. Whether that's journaling, whether that's actually going to my therapist, whether that's getting some exercise in, whether that's like taking a nap. I did that the other day, a week ago. I said, I have to stop working halfway through this day because my anxiety is at an all-time high. And you know what I did? I took a nap because I knew I was also very tired. So it's just like, take that time off, and then in that time actually work towards getting better, so that way you can come do your job. Because this is what people deal with all the time, Amberlynn. The only reason why people fault you for talking about your mental health, I can't speak for everybody, but the reason I'm gonna fault you for talking about it is not that you have mental health problems, or that you are depressed, or that you have anxiety, or the myriad of other diagnoses that you have. It's that you talk about them and then don't do anything about them. And in the real world, people that do work 9-to-5 jobs, they don't have the option like you do to just stop, but they also don't have the option to go to work like you are doing here in this video, and then complaining about being at work because they don't want to do it. They don't get to keep their job if they do that. That's not how it works. So you need to take the time to take care of yourself, because you are making some good points here. You are your asset. You bring the value to your channel. And if you can't do that, then you need to do whatever it takes to get yourself there.
That I have to, because I am blessed with this type of job, and I don't ever want to take it for granted. It's just like
then you better
in a good headspace.
You better start investing in yourself and taking care of yourself then. If you don't want to take it for granted and you value it, then invest in yourself to take care of yourself. And that includes your mental health. That includes going to therapy. That includes engaging in skills and tools to help you manage your anxiety, your depression, etc.
At all. And I will be having a video appointment with my psychiatrist soon, because I definitely need it.
Okay.
I wish there was a way I could do like a video doctor appointment, because
one, you can. I mean, I'm guessing that they have telehealth options somewhere in Kentucky, so I'm guessing you can. Second of all, we've talked about the difference between a psychiatrist and a therapist. Psychiatrists are folks who can prescribe you medicine. Medicine needs to be done in tandem with therapy. Consistent therapy at that. So even if meeting with your psychiatrist gives you an opportunity to talk about things, it doesn't sound like you're meeting with your psychiatrist frequently enough that you're adequately addressing those things. At most, it sounds like he or she or they are making an assessment about how the medicine's working for you and making adjustments that way. So go to therapy in combination with the medicine and talking to your psychiatrist. It's so important. I want you to do I am sympathetic towards your mental health problems. I just want you to do something about it. And
something's going on. I'm like sketched and skeeved and like worried about it. But I really don't want to talk about it. So anyways, I'm like so lack of sleep right now. I just don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I'm so lack of sleep.
I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna have mashed potatoes and peas. Nothing really that special. So these are the mashed potatoes that I've been eating. Bob Evans sour cream and
Girl.
mashed potatoes. Here are the peas.
Girl, I would love to actually see her make some mashed potatoes. Like, listen, I don't eat a lot of potatoes these days in my life just because I'm trying not to do that. But when I think of something that we had as a frequent side growing up, my mom made some bomb-ass homemade mashed potatoes. So good. And it's just like, girl, if you really valued food, I think you would have a much greater appreciation for what you were consuming and be more thoughtful of how you consumed it. Like, one thing I've realized being home all this time is that I have physically made so much more food for myself, and it takes time and it takes preparation, and it's like I'm investing in what's gonna go into my mouth. And I think if she didn't just have stuff that she could just heat up and eat really quickly, she might, I don't know, care about it more, value it more. I just eat some real potatoes, girl.
That's bird's eye, steamed fresh, sweet peas. So I cut a lot of my hair and I wanted to show you guys.
I mean, I can't really. I mean, okay, that's a very sharp cut. that is a very. I would love. Listen, the person that cuts my hair, he watches my videos, and I believe he watches Amberlynn'S. I would love his hot take on this. Tim, if you're watching, send me a DM. Send me a DM and let me know what your thoughts are, girl.
I even filmed myself cutting at one point, but I deleted the footage because I was like, okay, no. Okay,
I mean, it feels like a choice.
The next day, me, Eric, Ricky, and Becky, we watched Fantasy Island with Lucy Hale. And I mainly wanted to, I mean, it was a really good movie.
What? Can somebody help me understand these angles? This is the second one now in this video that I don't understand why she does it.
Watch it because Lucy Hale was in it and kind of sort of love her. So yeah, it was such a great movie. Definitely recommend it. So I got my MC.
No, listen, y'all, I'm about to rage quit. I'm about to rage quit. Ain't nowhere in the thumbnail, the title, the nothing did she say anything about this wasteful ass subscription service that she got. I thought she said she quit all of these. Why is she still getting this shit she doesn't wear? She said herself she doesn't even have the desire to wear makeup right now. Why are you buying it? Tell me that.
I do have my Etsy from last month, and I haven't even opened it yet. I don't know. So I wanted to open this month with you guys. I might actually go get the other Etsy. Hold on. Okay, so I put you guys on a tripod just so it's a little...
Thank you. Why didn't you do... You are a YouTuber. Why didn't you do that to begin with, girl? Tell me more.
This one is from last month. I'm just going to do this really quick. Ooh. How cute.
Oh, good. Another bag you don't need.
I actually love this. I've gotten rid of so many Etsy bags. I kind of regret
honestly, truly,
them all.
I'm gonna skip over this.
But I think that's just
I can't tell you how much I don't care about her wasteful ass Etsy anything. Y'all, it's literally, I'm scrolling through. It's literally almost the whole rest of the video. Let's see. Let's just jump to 15 minutes and 30 seconds.
Great in my little collection. So the last thing I have from Etsy, we have Space Case Cosmetics. I feel like I have something from them. The packaging, little UFO.
What is, I know I said I wasn't gonna react to this part, but this is where I fast forwarded to. And what a surprise that you don't know if you already have something from that brand in general. You have so much stuff, you have no idea what you have.
I love that. So this is, I'm pretty sure just an eyeshadow. Oh no, it's a highlighter, okay. I already have so many highlighters, I might just not use this, because...
What a surprise you're not gonna use something! Wasteful Lynn, I can't. This is why I skipped over this, because just even this little part, I'm raging.
One that I use by Rihanna is a keeper. I don't need any other highlights.
Then why are you buying them?
The one I have by her. But I do want to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'm back. So I was cleaning up my mess, and I noticed in last month's package, I left something. It's just for a bronzer. You really should have just said goodbye. You really should have just said goodbye. I was ready to be done. I truly was, sis. Americano. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I wanted to give you guys the full shebang. So anyways, I'm actually gonna go now. Love you. Well, that was that, huh? That was something. I don't understand. I don't understand the point of what I eat in a day, especially when you actively start them off saying, I'm not gonna be on track today. It's dumb. I don't like it. And I don't like those Ipsy bags. I don't like these subscription things you don't need, okay? Anyways, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get notifications. Leave me some comments, hit the like button, and follow me on all of my social media. I had so much fun today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!